Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Britt here, and today I have something very special to show you guys. So, how would you like to see a magazine like this be turned into a traveler's notebook like this? And I will put a disclaimer that I am not the original person who thought about this. I was just YouTubing one yesterday actually, and I came across a channel I have never even seen before, and it's called Craftyhodges. I will link her channel down below, but she just showed this amazing idea of turning your magazines into traveler's notebooks. And so I thought I'd give it a go, and this is what I came up with. So I want to show this to you guys. And this is for, you can make magazine traveler's notebooks in any size you want. I am using obviously a Harper's Bazaar magazine, as you can see by the cover, and I love it because the neat thing is that you don't have to worry about a spine. You don't have to worry about making sure they're all connected because the magazine does that for you. And you just have to make sure you cut the magazine in the right size that you want for your notebook, and the right page length that you want for your notebook. And the cool thing about it is that the Harper's Bazaar is pretty close to a standard size and length. So all you have to do is just fold the pages in so that you do get a nice even solid edge, and you don't have to worry about cutting down the edge of the book. So I turned this type of magazine into a traveler's notebook. Tell me down below if any of you guys would like to see me do that in action, and I can definitely do that for you because I have a lot of magazines that are just sitting in one of my spare bedrooms and aren't being used. So I thought that was the coolest idea. And the nice thing about it is that you can determine how many pages you want. Pretty much this Harper's Bazaar, they tend to vary in size. This one I think had 170 pages or so, and so you can see how thick it is. And you guys, this is literally without me putting anything in it. This is just what it looks like, what it will come out to, and it's, you see, it's super thick and chunky. Hope you can see that. Yeah, let's zoom out. So if I compare it to a regular traveler's insert, this is like a brand new insert, Midori insert. How thin it is, or how thick it is. And this one is the magazine. So side by side, it's like 4 times the amount of thickness. But for any of you guys that just love the magazine paper and love paper in general, but especially the feel of a magazine paper, it's just nice to work with. So ideally, I am going to start journaling in this traveler's notebook insert, and I would like to use it as an art journal, but because it's already super thick and I didn't remove many of the pages, I think I'm just going to use it as a journal. And I've already started a few, adding a few bits and pieces here. There was a page I really didn't like, and it was kind of scary looking, and I didn't want to be able to flip open to a scary looking page. So, like this one. So I just covered it up, and then I made a pocket in the front, and I already started journaling. And on this page I used my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in the Ruby Metallic. And actually I had quite a few metallic pens that I haven't used much, and I think it's pretty cool that it gives me a reason to start using these metallic pens, because this paper, since it's so soft, not every form of pen and pencil will work on it, obviously. So to be able to use pens like my Sharpie and my Microns and even my big Pitt Artist pens, the thicker ones, will be fun. So it kind of helps me use more of my supplies that I don't normally use. Also, you could still use your washi to put down the middle, which shouldn't add too much bulk, and even things like some stickers to put down in your book. So I'm pretty much going to use this for dry media. I may even use my thick Pitt Artist pens for drawing or coloring anything that I want to color. And then I think it's just cool to be able to write over a background. And the neat thing is that, for instance, here you can still see what's in the back of the magazine, and it's almost like the words are hidden a little bit, like they don't normally just pop out at you. So I thought that was cool. So this book has over 170 pages, and it's already chunky, so it seems like all I gotta do is just write in it. But today's video is about showing you about this notebook and decorating the front of my notebook. So let's get started. I was thinking about, I really like this cover, but I want to change this because I don't want it to look so much like a magazine until you actually open the book. But I do like this, and actually I think I do have a page in here where, and look at all these beautiful colors. It's like I don't really have to decorate because it's already a magazine and it's already been decorated, right? So all I gotta do is just write in it, really, and then add any pieces of ephemera that I want. But I want to cover the cover, and I think I want to use my Pipsticks background cover. And oh my gosh, this is like the perfect height. Also, I want to mention that another cool thing is that you can actually, I've been hesitant to use my Elmer's glue just because I like to use ephemera pieces, and sometimes I feel like the Elmer's glue is not going to hold my ephemera pieces very well. So I tend to use the Tombow adhesive to glue all my pieces together. But with this notebook, I actually pretty much use one full glue stick to make sure all the pages folded and were glued together. And because it's a magazine page or a magazine paper, it like adheres so easily and will stay. So I think I like that too. It kind of helps me use my glue sticks that I'm afraid to use on any other, usually on any other paper. But I'm just going to apply my glue. And while I have that glue on there, I might add a few of my watercolor tissue paper from Jane Davenport. To kind of add some color in the back. Am I done? Yes, I think I'm done. So make sure everything is laid down. So now I have to let it air dry. So I will come back at the end and show you pictures after this dries. I appreciate you guys watching to the very end. Please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Also, let me know if any of you guys have ever made a magazine traveler's notebook insert. Alright, catch you guys next time. Bye.